Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome! I am Mitchell. This is Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. There was a lot of people that that said hello in the chat. I'm sorry if I missed you. Hello, Town. Hello, Control Chaos. Hello, Rumple Foreskins. Hello, Tom G. Hello, Freyord's Archer. That's a hard word to say. Hello, Moon Redemption. Sorry if I missed anyone else who already stopped by to say hello. Yeah, we are here in Majula. We just unlocked the Doors of Pharros, I believe. Before we do anything else, what I want to do is I want to get some stuff. So let's get some life gems. We get like 30 life gems. Should be good. All right, get what else? Get that fragrant branch of yore. I'm sure we'll need it somewhere. What else? I feel like there was something else I wanted to get. Oh, arrows! 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 I want arrows! I want arrows! I want lots of arrows. We can get arrows from this guy. We can also get arrows from Gavlin. I think we might meet Gavlin here in the Doors of Pharros. So let's get some arrows. Get some iron arrows. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And we'll get some. No, we don't need those. We need. Get some wood arrows. Sure, why not? Why not? Get like 150 wood arrows. This reminds me of your first playthrough at Gamefront. Same armor. And I think. Let me think. Your Dex. Yeah. So. I am a Dex hero. You're right. I just like dexterity heroes. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, but you know what? On my Demon Souls playthrough that's currently on YouTube, we are not a Dex hero. We are a Strength hero. Look at this lady over here that we equipped with some armor. Miss Pyromancer.
Oh, I'm here.
Can you give me a pyromancy flame? Do you sell those? Fire seed? I don't even remember where I get the pyromancy flame. Jeez. That's how little I use pyromancy in Dark Souls 2. So yeah, let's go to the Doors of Pharros. Let me do something really quick. If I'm not doing the chat thing, I need to make this chat box larger so I can actually see. There we go. Alright, so, Doors of Pharros. Let's see what you got for me. Scholar of the First Sin. This is not a fun place in vanilla Dark Souls 2. Usually I think there's an invasion right here. Hello. New doggy. Oh! By the way, so oh god damn it, being summoned as a Grey Spirit. This is what I remember. Yep. This is what I fucking remember about this game. I don't want to be summoned as a Grey Spirit. Leave me alone. Oh, this is the worst. Crow of Velka. Who is the Crow of Velka? Leave me alone. I don't want to. Owie! Oh, you're the worst! You're the absolute worst! What the fuck are you doing? Oh, fuck you. Any suggestions on classes for Dark Souls 1 and tips for it? Man, Dark Souls 1, I feel like magic was really strong in Dark Souls 1. So yeah, Sorcerer is a great class. Always like the Dex builds. There's some great Dex weapons in Dark Souls 1. Who the fuck are you? Don't summon me anymore. Just leave me alone. Let me through here without incident. But yeah, I just got back actually from a trip to PAX South. I actually got to meet someone who is a fan of my videos, which was really cool. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't think he stopped by on the stream for a while, but his name's Archer's Line on Twitch. But yeah, he found me repping the Infinium Strike booth. I was basically doing some PR for Codex Worlds, And yeah, he pulled me aside and was like, "Hey, you're Mitchell from Gamefront, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, I'm a big fan." And I was like, "Oh my god, that's awesome!" And we you know, we got to take a picture together. It's actually a really good picture. Whoever, I think it was his wife who took the picture. Very good, very good photographer. I'm hoping. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen, but I mean, it's still a long ways away. I would like to go to PAX South and do something similar. Oh, I thought it was gonna knock me off. Ow! That didn't hit, you liar! Hey! There he is, Archer's Line! Hey, what's up, man? That guy sounds like a dork. Please! But yeah, for real though, that was one of the cooler moments of the con. So, thank you for approaching me and giving me a little shout. It also led to one of my most. I posted the picture you shared on Twitter on my Facebook account, and it was one of the most liked Facebook posts I've ever put. It had like 70 likes or something. I don't trust you. Ha! Alright, maybe a little. Maybe I'll trust you a little. I shouldn't have trusted you at all! Have you ever thought about speedrunning any games? I have. I have thought about speedrunning games. And then I try, and I realize I am not... Like, I feel like if I put in the effort, put in the time and effort to really learn a game to the point where... You know, any person does a speed run, because you know, you look at those speedrunners and it's obvious that they have studied that game and put, you know, a multitude of hours and hours and hours into it. I just don't have that time. Like, it's not a super huge passion of mine to be a speedrunner, and I feel like in order to do that, it has to be a passion. What's up there, Chris Ulrich? Whoa! This guy is a really quick wind-up. Which sucks, because I really want to parry him. I don't think it's going to be possible. So what are your thoughts on playing some Resident Evil 4 or 5 streaming? I mean, I like Resident Evil 4 and 5. Well, I like Resident Evil 4. 5, actually, I don't remember well enough. Actually, I was talking with Phil Reich, who does Demon Souls with me, and he's a super huge Resident Evil fan. And we did mention the possibility of doing Resident Evil 5 co-op playthrough. That's probably the only way I would end up doing it, if I could do a co-op playthrough with Phil. I did not see the Vati Vidya thing on Dark Souls 3. I do know that there is a Dark Souls 3 event going on, I believe tomorrow, actually. So you're gonna see some. I think you're gonna see some media outlets doing some big previews on Dark Souls 3 in the next couple weeks. I think. I don't know. Might be a little bit later. Let's see. Anything else? I mean, I feel like I guess I can drop down and get that thing. I feel like there's no real reason to come this way, other than to have to deal with the asshole summoning you as a gray phantom. Resident Evil 4 was a great game. Actually, that was my first exposure really to the Resident Evil series. Girm Axe, it looks like. Resident Evil 4 was my first exposure to the series because that was the first time I felt that, and this is an ignorant opinion, but from my ignorant self, Resident Evil 4 seemed like the first Resident Evil game that seemed like it focused on fun gameplay more than the focus on horror. Because you know me, I'm not a huge fan of horror. I like having fun in video games, and for the most part, you know, freaking out about you know, jump scares is not my idea of fun. So that's why I dabbled in Resident Evil 4, because the gameplay looks so much fun that I could not ignore the game just because, you know, the potential of it being scary. Once again, that is a very sad thing to admit, but it's absolutely true. What are you guys' thoughts on Resident Evil 5 and 6? You know, most people, I would say, unless they're the kind of person who just entirely hates the new direction of the Resident Evil series, I would say most people agree that Resident Evil 4 is pretty great. Let's get that backstab. I have played The Last of Us. That's another game that, you know, kind of got a reputation for being kind of scary, but like I was like, I can't not play this. It's Naughty Dog. It looks like one of the best games of the year, and yeah, I couldn't pass it up. This asshole, and then there's this asshole. Guarding the mimic, no doubt. I dare you. I double dare you. Get over here. Swing that thing in my face. You fool. It was a ruse. A clever ruse to get you to come over. Oops. Not a mimic. Hey, Mitch, haven't watched you play since since you played MKX. Wow, that was a long time ago. Thanks for dropping by, Holy Ham Sandwich. Those Outlast playthroughs, man. Those Outlast playthroughs were pure gold. That is, you know, I feel like I'm invested in that series now, so I probably will end up playing Outlast 2 when it comes out. But yeah, geez, I've never sweat so much playing a video game as I have playing Outlast. And actually, you know what? I was pretty proud of myself getting through that game. Outlast was cool, though. Outlast is definitely one of those games where, yeah, you know, big scare factor of it, but there were some cool ideas that Outlast did that made you, you know, it was kind of like a game of hide and seek, but where you know, you actually die if you oh, Crystal Lizard! Shut up! Don't talk right now. Must kill Crystal Lizard! Oh no. Have enjoyed the Fitch videos for Demon's Souls. I'm glad. Those are some of the most fun videos that I've done since you know, going on my own in terms of my YouTube channel. Phil is, if you guys don't follow Phil already on Twitch, he doesn't stream all that much. I hope he streams more. He is one of the most entertaining people I've seen play video games. And he's actually pretty good. Like, he's not just entertaining, he is a great gamer as well. I think even more memorable than Outlast was actually the DLC, Whistleblower. Man, Whistleblower, some of the most disturbing video game imagery, I'll say, that I've ever seen. That game goes to some really fucking dark places and really disgusting places. Mitch, did you get an invite to Paragon yet? I just got the, it wasn't an invite, it was a survey for Paragon, so I have to imagine that I'm close to getting a code for Paragon. I would definitely love to play that game, especially, and I think I can talk about this, but I just interviewed for a job at Yahoo for esports related. And if I end up getting that, then, man, I'm going to need to get back into the world of esports very, very quickly. So I cannot wait to try out Paragon. which fill are you using for those vids? I am using a new fill, actually. I don't know if you haven't seen those videos, Liquorman. I was gonna say my new fill. No, one of my voice acting friends that I met through, you know, doing voice acting training. I invited him to do some Demon Souls videos with me. And yeah, if you haven't seen them, you really should, because like I said, they're some of the most fun I've had doing videos since you know, going independent, let's say. Well, Archer's Line says that's awesome. It is awesome. Let's not count the chickens before they hatch, though. I gotta get the job. I'm not, you know, I'm excited about it, but I'm trying real hard not to get too excited about it, because I've been burned before. I do feel like I had a pretty good interview. But once again, I've said that before! I can't die to this pig! I can't! I won't let it happen! Not the pig. Not the pig. This guy, okay, I'll accept the death to him, but not the pig. Oh! Oh! Stop it! Oh, you son of a bitch! Not the pig! What? I wanted to switch to the bow. Kill the pig. Kill the pig! I got a friend invite to Paragon, so if you don't get one by Friday, I can send you an invite. That would be great, Tom. I'm really curious about Paragon, so I might take you up on that offer. Wouldn't it be nice to work at Yahoo? Then I wouldn't have to be so poor. And wouldn't it be nice to play some esports? Owie! You son of a bitch! Okay, that guy's dead. Let's kill this thing. I dare you. Try that attack. I dare you! Oh, fuck. That was, he definitely took me up on that dare. I know way too many fills. I just realized. I need to cut back on my my fill friends, I guess. Too many fill friends. Titanite shard. It's an alpha, so everything is a bit rough, but I think I am liking it. I think it is heading in a good direction. Well, that's good. The world needs more good MOBAs. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm pretty much just, I'm mindlessly slaughtering these guys. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. Owie! Oh, you're dead. Get out of here. Boom! You missed the shiny, the pig drop. The pig dropped a shiny? Well, you know what they say. Don't let any part of the animal go to waste, right? Ah, you're right. Is it a first-person shooter MOBA? I thought it was a third-person, more like Smite. First-person shooter MOBA, I think the only one I can... Well, I guess even Monday Night Combat wasn't first-person shooter MOBA, was it? Oh, by the way, Archers, so I actually haven't gotten to ask anyone this yet, because, you know, everyone that I knew at PAX South was working the convention, pretty much. What were some of the cool things that you saw at PAX South? Some of the cool games. How are I even get in here? I feel like I know that there's a way to get into that thing. Is it just, do you just roll into it? No. Is it a jump? Come on. Alright, this is the last one. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna try a jump right from here if it doesn't work. Fuck it. Fuck it, who cares? I'm pretty sure there's nothing all that cool in there. Dreadnought seems like it has some promise if it ever gets a release. Wasn't that like the big game of PAX South last year too? Ba-boom! Ba-boom! Silver Nameless Soldier. Dreadnought seemed like the game that had the biggest line at PAX South. You know what was interesting? I thought it was kind of cool that there were two indie developed games that were pretty much just like Smash Brothers. You had Rivals of Aether, and then you had Brawlhalla, both of which have kind of been around for a while, but it was my first time really getting to experience them. But yeah, I'm interested in both those games. I kind of think the guys who were demoing Rivals of Aether at PAX South were kind of, I don't know, a little full of themselves because they're super good at Smash. Like the introduction was basically, hey, I'm one of the designers on this game, and I'm also like the 6th best Smash Brothers Melee player in the world. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he proceeded to play with me when I wanted to demo it, and he just absolutely destroyed me. Didn't give me a second to even get any offense, basically. And I'm like, this isn't a fun way to experience your product. Like, you don't need to prove anything to me. I believe you. You're very good at Smash Brothers. You're very good at your game. It would be nice if you can let me feel like I'm doing something rather than just getting bodied for 5 minutes. Warframe got so good. Picked it back up recently. Everyone keeps telling me to play Warframe. I don't know. Oh, come on. Open! Open! Open door! These goddamn spiders. These goddamn spiders. They're not gonna come down, are they? I remember there was like a chest or something that you could open. Yeah, it was that fucker. That fucker right there. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Fuck it. Not worth it. Whatever's in there, not worth it. We're moving on. I also need to make note of my... Oh, my scimitar is very, 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 very weak right now. Get up. Let's back up. Kill these guys. This isn't me being a coward. This is me rationing my durability on my scimitar. There's a difference. Owie. Oh wow. Those guys oh, it's at risk. Oh, bad. Owie! I can't die. I can't die to the congregation. This would be even worse than dying to those pigs. Ow! Oh, I died to the congregation! This is pathetic. I died to the congregation. You know, I blame the fact that I had very little durability and I was afraid of breaking my scimitar. I should have repaired it. We're just running. You can always summon help. Never! Liquor Man, you should know me by now. That's one of my things about playing Dark Souls. I do not summon. I'm okay with being summoned. I'm fine with helping people. But it is a very personal thing that I do not accept help when dealing with bosses. Never have. To this day, actually, I've gotten through Dark Souls, every Dark Souls and Demon Souls game without summoning for the boss. Owie, come on! Wake up! Oh no! I died again! I lost my souls! Oh! What is wrong with me? You're right, I did have failure flakes this morning. They're great! Oh! What the fuck? Rush, 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 rush. Is a great band. Is a great band. It's also what I'm doing right now. Oh, da do da day. I lost twice to the congregation. That's never happened. Not in the history of Dark Souls 2. No one has ever lost twice in a row to the congregation. This is the easiest boss in the game. It's easier than the last giant. I saw that question about the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough, and I will answer it shortly. Now I'll get my souls, of course. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh. Alright, let's get a life gem. He's gonna fire his little blast, whatever, it's fine. We're gonna get over here. That shouldn't hit. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Owie. Back up, back up, back up. Whoa, that's new. Does he just heal everyone? He heals everyone. I've never seen him do that before. I've done 3 times in the congregation. Ah! This is pathetic. I have no excuse anymore. The first time you could say, okay, first time scimitar, second time, I mean, I guess I didn't have an excuse on the second time either. Third time is just, I should call up my sister, have her bring my nephew over. My 3-year-old nephew, who's never touched a video game in his life. Say, hey, Aiden, I need some help with the congregation. And he'll be like, ha ha, Uncle Mitch, let's go watch the trains. And I'm like, okay, we'll go watch the trains, but first, Aiden, please, I need help. Okay. Alright, so let's go into this with a strategy. First thing we're going to do, we're going to clean up these guys. Well, as soon as we can actually hit them. Alright. We're going to avoid getting hit by those. We can hear them, so we should never get hit by those. We can actually hear the cue. Alright. There we go. Ow, jeez. Oh my god, my stamina is so low. We can hide over here. This will protect us against those little bolts. Owie. It's okay. Dead. Get ready to dodge. Oh! Ah! You've got to be fucking... Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even know anymore. I'm so sorry. 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 I don't need to deal with that, right? I can just run past that, right? Those jars are filled with water. It makes sense. I thought those jars were filled with honey and happiness. Ow! I do blame PAX. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. I blame PAX. It's PAX's fault. There's something in here. Human effigy. It's like they knew. It's like they knew. Here, Mitchell. You're having trouble. Let me help you out with the human effigy. PAX was exhausting, man. It goes to show just like, you know, how, you know, much I sit on my ass all day, which is a shameful thing to really talk about. But, man, it was not fun standing for 24 hours, essentially, over the course of 3 days, with very little breaks. Maybe we can kill these guys. Yeah, we should be able to kill those guys. They are the big problem. They're gonna heal. Get that backstab in there. Alright. Got him! Back away! These guys are the problem. Ow, ow! Ah, I shouldn't have hit. Back away! Huh? That shouldn't have hit. Oh, you fucker in your heels. Got him. Alright, we're doing good here. This is where we turn around. Ha ha ha! Oh! You fucker. You know what? I'm gonna poke away. Poke. Come on, do your little shit. Do your shit. Do your little shit. You got nothing. There's nothing you can do anymore without your fucking congregation. You should believe in me. First try. Titanite slab.